Forces are under attack.
Neutron the upper left, bottom right. Here is KraV. Expect the unexpected. Like a jewel ghoul that didn't do that much. All right, Necropolis. The ziggurat that doesn't cost lumber costs a little extra gold because the lumber is being invested into this ghoul being pulled. Pretty standard stuff. We've seen it from Happy, and we're seeing it from KraV now. And Keeper. As opposed to what I would expect to be a Demon Hunter if you're going to go for the Merc Camp creep. Maybe as a reaction to this ghoul pull. Was that a bottle of maple syrup? Yes, it was, sir. How else can I get satiated in Canada? Oh, wait, we have the best water in the world, too. Oh, my God. Canada's just the best, isn't it? Archer. Oh, trying to block so the Keeper can be rallied out. This would be a sick find. Continues to block. Keeper running across. Neutron. Pretty fancy. But did he do enough? This is so much wasted time if he doesn't get the ghoul. It's so much wasted time if he doesn't get the ghoul. He's got to... No, he's just gonna... I was going to say he might actually have to just go cross-map and harass Acolytes at this point. But he's actually going to go all the way back now, too. Damn, that's a lot of time. And the DK's already here. He can't creep now. What a mistake. I mean, it was a big play. It was an attempt at getting that ghoul, which obviously, you know, a ghoul this early when the lumber's this low is a big find, but... No coil there from KraV because the Wisp was next to the Moonwells. Neutron would have healed it in time. And yeah, now this is just a wacky game that KraV is pretty favored in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Better? Oh. Yeah, there's just no way he really gets any creeps, is there? I mean, he's gonna get the little boy, but these bigger ones are just gonna get coiled. Right? Wait, he's giving up this mammoth? Whoa! Yeah, he gives up the mammoth. A mistake from KraV. This really shouldn't be possible. He's doing a good job, Neutron, of pressuring the DK away, but KraV should know what's going on. And that's a whole camp. Nothing gets stolen. There's the Expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Half teleportation. TP sold. Feel life. If the DK had 3 claws and a circlet, he would cancel this tree on his own. But he's not going to be able to. Now that there's Entangle. He's going to go for the dry surround. And then if there was a staff, he could Entangle to cancel the staff. So KraV respects this. Runs away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even if he gets the Goulia's Tangle level 1, I suppose that's true. The tree's gonna come up for KraV. What are you gonna do about it? It looked really good for KraV initially, with just how slowed down Neutron was, but then Neutron really just got everything he wanted. He got the whole camp, he got level 2, he gets the Tree of Life up uncontested, and KraV... Oh, I didn't even notice this, sorry. He crept the expander with ghouls that is expanding. Alright, KraV. That works. Literally didn't notice this at all, but he did it without losing any ghouls. And this Sasquatch. Going to be tough for Neutron to get, but I said that about the initial green camp. Well, 151. Okay, there's Entangle. And there's the staff. We're not quite level 3, but the tree is up super duper early. It's going to be mining by 7 minutes. Double lore on the way, and tier 3 on the way for KraV with the Lich. Oops. Detonate almost could have been 2 skellies, but better to scout the expo than to get that 24 experience. KraV needs to get level 3. Suppose if he creeps this and goes to his merc camp, that'll be an easy peasy level 3. But the keeper might be level 3 himself by then. Double circlet onto the Lich. And Panda second for Neutron, expecting Gargs from that 2-base play. But honestly, Panda's just always good. You can go Demon Hunter second, but Panda's still just as good. Even if it isn't Gargs. AP being built here, but cancelled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now the Keeper go towards the expansion. Keeper and the Panda by themselves can really hurt this expo, but that's why KraV is respecting it and defending it. You protect and attack. Archers could be Coil Nova, but still no level 3 DK. Not even close to level 3 DK. An interesting Nova on the Treants there. Alright, we just got a straight up 2-base game. KraV is tier 3. Neutron has his lures up. And it's a standard army composition. I just want to check. Does KraV have dual crypt? Single crypt, single slaughterhouse so far. Where is the second crypt? You generally do need a third macro building on 2 bases, I would argue. But for now, +1 attack already. He needs to get the orb. He needs to get a third hero. He needs Destro Form, Frenzy. Which is why the second crypt is normally good, because you just need upgrades. Web, Burrow, Frenzy, sometimes Stone Form. That's why 2 crypts is good, so you can continue producing units while also, oopsies, also getting all the upgrades you need. Within Entangle could have maybe forced that potion of invulnerability, but... The Panda underleveled, DK underleveled. Panda gonna get a ton of XP right now, and the DK needs to find some creep. He needs level 3 Death Knight, or he's just gonna get stomped in the first fight. Needs level 3 Death Knight. Panda's certainly getting level 3. Brave Eternity also on the way for Neutron at 50 supply. That was a nice timing to go for it. Save up a little bit of lumber, save up a little bit of gold, maybe get a second shot for dual orb right away. Wonder if Demon Hunter 3rd is a possibility for Neutron.
A town is under siege.
KraV is just not creeping. This creeping does not start with a K. Not a 3rd. Now this isn't going to be DK3. Not even with this will it be DK3 as long as the heroes, all 3 of them are nearby. Giant Strength. Might honestly just be better put on the Naga or the Lich. DK really shouldn't be dying. Caught out. I thought for a second this was a ghoul with backpack and something. I was like, uh-oh, but nope, it's just a stray ghoul. KraV breaks up. KraV with no gold and 60 supply. Neutron banking, waiting for the tier 3. Another ghoul goes down. KraV is going for a timing. Again! Needs level 3 DK. He's going to go for a timing. No? Am I wrong? Let's see if he proves me wrong. 8 against 56. Neutron breaks upkeep. 8 seconds on the tier 3 for the orb, and then master training on a couple of bears. Needs bears more so for the rejuve than for the actual fighting power. Hey, here we go. DK3 with a greater mana. Is this even DK3 if he gets the Berserker? Yes, just barely. And Naga too. Perfectly timed. Already forcing potion to healing. Look at the nuke. Oh, but so many ghouls dead. Neutron doing that really well. Not losing units, just losing health and then getting out. Neutron is playing quite well. One archer dead, but that's it. That's the only unit that died. Master training for the bears on their way. And then I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe even some mountain giant upgrades coming in. Panda. Again, haze, fire, heal scroll forced. All the ghouls almost dead. The fiends will follow after. Healing necessary. Staff off cooldown though for the panda. No chance of that bad boy dying. The keeper though, maybe a different story. Rejuve is here. Fork lightning. Destro can't get in range for the rejuve. Just all value. Greater mana use. A couple of units are starting to die for Neutron, but he's just saving so much more than he's losing. Oh, but staff on cooldown. Keeper low. Did he overextend? He overextended. And the keeper dies, but it's 64 against 38. Wait a second, the heroes might start cleaning up some of this supply. Keeper back from the tavern. KraV with no lumber. Did he pull every ghoul? I'll check when I can. Keeper dead again. Wait a second. The experience is starting to be a lot. With this bear kill, with this dryad kill, and then with this archer kill. And just trying to chase. But yeah, how many ghouls did he pull? Okay, he's got one on lumber. He's rebuilding 3 more. KraV has 1,500 gold. Neutron has no gold though because of the tavern revive. So we still have a game on our hands, but the issue becomes the amount of experience that KraV just got. Because once the DK is 4, the Naga's 3, the nuke is getting scarier, and Neutron, even when the nuke was weaker, couldn't protect his heroes forever.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the panda, level 5. Is a possibility. I don't think this camp is going to do it. It's going to be like 4.9 after this camp, but 4.9 is, last time I checked, pretty close to 5. There's Naga 3. Helm of Valor, that's a nice find. A little bit more tankiness. We need it. There are better stat items to find, but not the worst. Oh, is this Panda 5? Okay, just barely gets it. Nice. There we go. And Sapper kills the tree. And all the wisps also dying. KraV with so much gold. How many ghouls does he have on lumber now? Okay, now he's got 4. Okay, he'll have enough lumber for the rest of the game now. It's going to take a minute for it to get online. Yeah, there was no Nature's Blessing, was there? No, there wasn't. So that was a 2 Sapper kill. And KraV, with the 1,300 gold, can easily get up to 80 supply, but for the time being, with the lacking lumber, he is behind on supply. 69. Nice. Versus 58. Not so nice. Keeper back. Needs potions. Does Neutron, though. Vulnerability of healing of mana. Has 1 of mana on his panda. Maybe an anti-magic potion. I don't know. He doesn't have the gold for all these things, though. KraV has the gold for all these luxuries, which is why he currently has 2 heal scrolls, 2 potions of invulnerability. That's +9. Yeah, KraV is getting in a better and better position, despite the kind of clowny bank he has currently. I mean, as soon as he spends that gold, he's going to be in a fantastic position. This panda is going to get nuked. Fiend burrowed. He's going for dust right now. You get a potion of invulnerability as well. Doesn't. Can almost afford it. He's going back for it. He's not going back for it? Okay. No TP either. KraV just counterattacking under the wisps. Neutron not starving for lumber. But he has no way of repairing this tree. Okay, TP. Can't be afforded yet for Neutron. He needs 100 more gold. And there's the TP back. Kills all 5 acolytes. Wait a second. He's just going to commit, right? He doesn't commit for the tree? Stay a couple more seconds and just kill the Tree of Eternity. It's free. Yeah, you might lose a couple of fiends. Is it not worth it? Is it not worth it, I ask you? Is it not worth it? Maybe it's not. Is he gonna sneak a sapper in there? I don't know. He could. Keep an eye open for that, because I might miss it. Dryad finds the attempted red camp. And Neutron goes back to the expo. We got a game on our hands. We got a game. 58 against 64. KraV has spent all that gold nearly. Oh, somehow he's got 800 gold. 900 again. Cancel some stuff. Meat Wagon, Unholy Armor on the way. Alrighty. Tree wasn't repaired. This tree's dead this time, no? This is a TP, right? He's got a TP. Neutron's got a TP. Right now. TP. There it is. What's up, Canoe Quakes? How's it going, man? And playing ducks as well. Is that Slash? Hello. We have got a game on our hands. This mine will not mine any longer. This mine will mine for a minor amount of time in this game. That's what I should have said. But it took me a couple seconds, okay, to get there. We got there in the end, though. From Django. Good for this sort of a game where you're doing a lot of running around. KraV has a lot of errands to do. Neutron. Kills a gold mine. Okay, so what do we have? 1,800. 2K. Tree is repaired and Nature's Blessing on the way as well. So that tree snipe that could have been will not be. Like the first half of the notebook now. KraV in this Tree of Eternity.
The town is under siege.
Whoa, the keeper. Could really die. Could super die. Oh, this is kind of hurting KraV's supply. He needs to build another ziggurat now.
Players' forces are under attack.
He does. 65 versus 68. Nature's Blessing done, so the tree can move over to the expo. I can't help but think, though, that no matter what Neutron does, his heroes are just gonna die in the fight. That's my prediction. We're gonna be saying how close this game is. A Neutron really fighting back with the hit and run after losing the expansion, almost losing the main base. But then as soon as they start fighting, Coil Nova Fork Lightning, the Lich has insane items. If the Keeper doesn't die, the Panda will. Which is why Neutron is playing hit and run. Invis Potion. Going in for the Acolytes on the gold mine. Dogbird, how was the gym? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Are you going back? I'm going right after this cast. It's push day, baby. Time to bench. Okay, Panda, just gonna chill. Is KraV aware of this? He bought dust. Oh my god, what? He knew about the invis pot. Wait a second, the Panda needs to get out. Okay. He must have checked the shop. KraV is a madman. Chimera Roost on the way for Neutron, realizing he needs more than just the Panda at this stage to carry him, because the Panda is just going to get nuked. By the way, double temple. There's so much to be missed in this game. Double temple in the back. Did the Panda see it? I don't think so. Ultravision is researched. Wellspring, by the way, isn't, in case you're wondering.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, free fiend. Candy. Unless... no, he's not going to save it. Run away, Keeper. Neutron doing a good job of just buying as much time as he can. The KraV push is inevitable. Main bases, 130, 250. Yeah, KraV is just playing it patiently until that Tree of Eternity moves over. And he knows the Tree of Eternity is going to be moving over very soon. Yeah, I just don't see a world in which Neutron can win a fight. He's got a hit and run. He should be positioning his army, like, right here. So that when KraV goes across the map to attack here, or, like, he can position his army right here, maybe even better. So that when KraV goes across the map to all in the expansion, Neutron can just counterattack. Because KraV is going to be maybe unsummoning some buildings now, making hit and run even more of a possibility for Neutron. But he's not going to win the fight. I'll tell you guys that now. Neutron's not going to win the fight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Forces of Destro. Oh, where's the Lich? Okay, no Nova. Or else Coil Level Fork Lightning, that would have been a dead panda. He's got to position his army to prepare for the counterattack. He's got to do it. Okay, KraV isn't unsummoning, though. I don't think KraV should unsummon with how Neutron's playing. Yes, it's nice to have an extra mana pot, maybe an extra heal scroll. Maybe one more statue, something like that. But if you unsummon half your base, that's, you know, 50% less buildings than Neutron has to kill. But Neutron's going to go for the fight. The supply is even. He's got no items, man. He's got nothing to save the heroes. He's got no mana burn. The nuke is going to be constant. He's got no Wellspring. Shop is going to die. I just don't see a world in which Neutron wins this fight. Let's find out, though. One Chim. There's no web. Wait, there's no web, and he can't afford web. Wait a sec, he can't afford web. He can't afford it. He's got to nuke the Chim. Wait a second. Is Neutron winning? 3 bears about to die. There's a second Chim, and there's no web. The web missing is such a big deal. Oh, no. Boy, was I wrong. Level 6 Panda. Oh, my God. Come on, you guys thought he had no chance in this fight either, didn't you? I wasn't the only one. Supply's still even, though. Level 5 Keeper. All the heroes still healthy. Not with mana, but with HP. Naga, no longer, though. And Push and Vulnerability swapped. No TP swapped. Keeper also staffing out. And 41 against 35. But the tree is mining. I thought he had no chances. And you know what, guys? I was wrong. I'll admit. I was wrong. But you know what? One thing KraV didn't do that fight was nuke the heroes. And now that there's no units, you know what he can do? He can nuke the heroes. That's something he missed out on in the first fight. There's 3 A-bombs left over. Necromancers, by the way, no cripple. Nuke the heroes. Nuke something. He's going for the bears. Naga's still living. Panda, 90 seconds for the ultimate. Okay, here's the nuke on the heroes. We need a staff. There's no staff. The Panda's just dead. All right, well, I was right after all. Screw you guys. I was always right. Catch me outside. I mean, Neutron is mining. Naga, Potion of Vulnerability. Wait, yeah. Okay, KraV is going to clean it up in the end. The hero's just too strong. There's nothing to save Neutron's heroes. Damn. Did he make that close, though? He made that close. That was a sick game one. Nothing too crazy happened, but just very, very close the entire time. even when I least expected it to be close. And KraV makes it work. Oh yeah. And a level 6 though. And level 6 is pretty sick. How many ultimates have we seen today now? We saw Infernal twice, right? Didn't we? And that's it. Oh no, we saw Tranquility earlier. Right? We saw Tranquility. And then we saw Panda Ultimate. Shallow Grave, map number 2. Nice and happy, by the way, still playing in the other semifinal. Yeah, he did just kind of throw the panda away, but I think a hero was dying no matter what. I don't think there's anything Neutron could do to keep his heroes alive there. He had no potions. He was running out of Moonwells. He had no army to soak up the initial nukes or to rejuve. He lost all the bears. There was just no way. He was eventually going to lose a hero no matter what. The only time he could not lose a hero is if he had the Panda Ultimate, which is a 2-minute cooldown. You're not going to have it all the time. Regardless, game number 2. Let's see if we get the Demon Hunter this time around. Or maybe a Warden. Shallow Grave. Here's KraV. Here's Neutron. Flag still? No, I'm going to give it a refresh. Let's see. Let's see. Will it work this time? Here's a refresh. No, didn't. Again! The Jewel Ghoul! Is doing better than it did on Springtime. But Neutron? A man of flowcharts. Doesn't know how to deal with it. Ancient War, smack. And the ghoul dies. I don't think if the ghoul dies, this is worth it. Let's just look at the gold mines, because you do have to spend some extra wisp time. Wisp also dies. Oh no, gold ends up being the same. Okay. Yeah, I would say this is not good for KraV. We'll see how much it slows down the creeping. So far, it hasn't slowed down the creeping. Infernal or Doomguard better? I think Doomguard because it also kills a unit. No, maybe Infernal. Infernal is a better unit. But the ultimate also, you know... It can kill you a knight, a bear, Tauren, for free. It's got Stomp, it's got Dispel, it's got Cripple, it's got Rain of Fire. Does it have Cleave? I'm not sure. But I mean, the Infernal is just easier to use. You don't have to micro it. You just set and forget. Okay, DK is here. There is no mana burn, but KraV doesn't know yet. So he's waiting to see if he needs to go Aura or Coil. If he sees the Immolation, then he will go Coil and start harassing Wisps. But the Demon Hunter is pretty close to level 2. Oh, DK is going to give up the level 2. He's not going to be here in time to Coil the Turtle. If he could, it'd be a good chunk of experience. But there's level 2. Now Mana Burn is online. There it is. Do we have Aura now, or is he just going to go... Yeah, he does go Aura. KraV teching and a Graveyard and a second Crypt. So Gargs. Demon Hunter's got to be careful, because there is aura. He can chase him down if he gets too low. But trading like this is fine, as long as you don't lose the Demon Hunter. Trading like this is fine for Neutron. He's obviously going to have more issues healing up. Looking for a tree, doesn't find it. Well, he finds the Ancient War, but not Tree of Life. This Wisp might be building one, though. And Demon Hunter can get level 3 off this camp. Your life, by the way, is coming up. Did I point that out? I don't remember. Death Knight, Claws of Attack, and straight tier 3. Couple of Gargs on their way. And this TK gonna get, what, 2.7 off of this if he isn't creep jacked, but the Demon Hunter on level 3 is going to own KraV. Oh boy, that's a rough creep jack. You might lose, what, 3 ghouls? I'm saying 3. Oh, well, or 1. I mean 1. Okay, nicely done from KraV. But he's still gonna give up the camp. Still gonna give up the camp. Doesn't have a coil. Of invulnerability. And tree found by the Gargs, but won't be able to do much about it. Why Aura first? Because he would have been mana burned anyway. So might as well have Aura. Even though I think going Coil and just using the 2 coils that you get, even though you're getting mana burnt to kill 2 Wisps, might be better than going Aura. Hey, I'm not an undead player. Naga, possibly?
A player's forces are
No,
under
just
attack.
solo DK. I don't mind solo DK with Gargs. You can get a very, very fast level 3 coil. And then eventually go into the Lich with Orb. And if he gets this whole camp, will be like 2.4. But in doing so, he might lose some Wisps. Neutron most likely... Oh, nice AP that he already has. Neutron most likely will go towards the lab soon to get a Shredder because he knows he's going to take some lumber economy damage like he is right now. That's 2 Wisps? No, just 1. Oh, it's surrounded! Doesn't make a difference, but...
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
What's that? 3-4 Wisps have fallen so far. But I mean, the Panda's getting a lot of experience. This one Garg that I thought died did not earlier, and KraV is now tier 3. Stoneform Frenzy. Acolyte going towards the expansion, but it was just to build a sacrificial pit, so this is a 1-base KraV on Gargs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Needs to do a lot more damage than he's already done, though, if he wants to stay 1-base. Because Neutron is just power creeping at the same time. Oh, this Garg is definitely dead now. I guess, yeah, Naga is useless in Galaxy, right?
Town is under siege.
A lot to track, apparently. There's Gargs up here, there's Gargs down here, there's Gargs over here. And if it's hard for me to track, it's going to be hard for the players too as well. Demon, level 4. And though, a little bit away from level 3 himself, and that's going to be necessary soon. KraV, is he going to now go for the expansion? If he wants to do an expansion, he's going to need to have at least 2 towers, I would say. Spirit and a Nerubian in order to secure it, because Dryads not going to be able to break a Spirit tower like that. Dice beat Happy in the semifinals. This just in. Happy is out. Which means we will not see a human or an orc. By the way. Dice beat Happy. There we go, Dice. Probably easier to do it in a best of 3 than a best of 5, honestly. Death Knight. Potion is there. In sub-series is pretty close against Happy as well. Maybe just not Happy's day on random. And it's still not 3, but the gold mine, regardless, may be falling. This is looking rougher and rougher for KraV. I mean, he's about to lose his gold mine. He's against a 2-base Night Elf. And yeah, Neutron's certainly just going to kill this gold mine, even if he loses some units. There it is. There's a TP. So Archer and 3 Dryads for the gold mine. One could argue an even trade, but the issue is Neutron has this. This grand finals, no matter who makes it through, whether it be the Net Elf Mirror or another Undead vs. Elf, could be going game 5. This series looks like it might be going to game 3. Could be in for the long haul today. That'd be 2 Game 5 Grand Finals in Wednesday and Friday Cups now. Lost for size. 2 losses as human. Ah. And it's still not level 3. The big thing that's missing. Nice stone form. Gold mine coming up.
Players' forces are under attack.
But canceled. Nice play. Was that an invis pot? I think it was. Yeah, there's no saving this. Haze fire lands. Guards. A risk of dying, but nice micro on the one and coil on the other. Here's the Demon Hunter. No orb, so Demon Hunter really might as well not even be here. Oh, he does have orb. My bad, he just bought it. Oh, and the mana pot. Is KraV gonna lose much? Oh my god, he gets out of here without losing guards? But might lose the DK. In fact, will lose the DK. That is a Dead Knight. And that is a tied up series. Neutron kind of owns KraV there. 1-base Gargs. Not what it used to be. I do think if you're going to play this style of Gargs, you have to kind of get towers up in an expansion while you're Wisp harassing, like when KraV initially went into the main base to pressure the Wisp by the Ancient Protector when he got Moonwell surrounded and all that happened. You need to be building towers at the Expo behind that. And then once you have towers at the Expo, you can then transition into something like a tier 3 Lich, Meat Wagon Abomination Army, something like that. $110 seconds of mining, that's 1,100 gold. 3 Dryads and an Archer and a Town Portal. And experience. What do you think about that? Series tied up. Echo Isles 2.0 is map number 3. Map where we saw some wacky strategies earlier, where Neutron played very well against. Here's game 3. Neutron upper left, upper right, Mr. KraV. All right. DK Ghouls and Keeper with the green camp. And will we have an expansion this time around for KraV? I think that's what he has to go for.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gopher. That's what he has to go for.
The town is under siege.
Happy losered? Yeah, he did losered in the semifinals. Circlet, Acolyte. Kind of annoying. I hate Scout Acolytes. They're so annoying. They always canceling my salves, dude. And then I try to kill it and it just runs away. I hate Scout Acolytes. I hate them. Hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Expansion for KraV.
Forces are under attack.
The Keeper with the Treants is going to try to do some harassing inside of Neutron. And he'll probably... Oh, he's actually all-inning? Yeah. Second Ancient War. It's not really all-inning, but he's going to go for Huntresses. I think. Doesn't have a Hunter's Hall yet, though. There it is. Okay, it's coming up. But it doesn't have to be a full commitment for KraV. KraV needs to clean up this Ogre Magi. The draw is canceled. And this is going to have to be maybe a tech from KraV now. Circlet found, Treant and level 2. That's something that Neutron should be aware of, because then surround possibilities increase tenfold. Cool, gonna run into the corner. And now KraV will get that level 2, unless it's a deny. No, he tried to, he was thinking about it. You could see he was posturing for it, but not able to. Oh, Ghoul. Free Ghoul. Ooh, free Ghoul. Almost level 2 on the Keeper. And Neutron canceled the Hunter's Hall? No, he still built it. I was like, that'd be a weird cancel. It's been years since I've even won a land, completely washed up. Well, he won one in October, so I appreciate the meme, but not true.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is there an NA Cup tonight? No, Wednesdays.
A town is under siege.
Gold mine coming up. So KraV sort of faked like, oh no, you sure harassed me good.
player's forces
I
are
might
under
have to
attack.
tech now. Oh, geez. He kind of faked like that, and then he just expanded as soon as Neutron went away. I respect it. Some trickery. X-Swingers. Thank you for the rate of 11. Hope you had a good stream. When the album goes platinum, we'll still cast weekly cups. Oh, yeah. I'll be like Doja Cat. She streams. Big fan of her music. Oh! No, that was it was a wild attempt. If I could cast on tour, I would. I would need to buy a laptop. I'd need hotels with good Wi-Fi. And I'd need to bring my audio interface, my microphone, and my camera. But luckily, it's not like I use a crazy camera. I have a terrible camera, and my mic setup isn't actually that difficult to move around. So if I had a laptop and I had good Wi-Fi from the hotels, I could actually cast on tour. But I don't have the laptop, and I can't guarantee the Wi-Fi. So. And honestly, all the things to stream on this channel are it's kind of a lot to run our overlay and everything like that. Kind of a lot to run. Maybe it's something to think about. Panda second. Imagine getting meme shamed. Sorry.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that a wisp? No. There are no okay, there's a tree of life coming up. Being level 2. Makes sense. Now KraV. This is a dicey point in the game. He needs to defend well here.
A player's forces are under attack.
So if he takes too much damage, the counter expansion, the lures are on the way. Before you know it, Neutron is going to be on even economy, and the damage might have delayed the tech too much. So we'll see how well can KraV defend here. There's so many treants. Oh my god. Oh, the Huntress is... Neutron might just be... might be putting in work here. Whoa, the Panda is only on level 1. The damage might have been done, guys. Whoa, entangle. Oh my god, is he just killing the DK? Wait a second, how much duration? This treant's going to expire. Is he aware? Not aware. You always check the expiration date on probably not milk, because you can just, but I would say like meat, and also your treants when you're surrounding a hero. Where are you touring? We're going across Canada for about a month and a half. It's like 22 shows, something around there. Expos.com/tour. DNKES. Check it out if you're in Canada. Come see us. Tickets are pretty cheap.
A player's forces are under attack.
History of Life. Now moving over. Nature's Blessing. But that's so much damage done. The expansion. Bro. It's only mined 500 gold from the expo. It's only mined 500 gold from the expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Marketplace. Does this button work? Oh, yeah, it did. Nice. Oh, but I can't unclick it. Wait. There we go. Well, so we won't be pressing that again today, because it is also broken. I'll have that figured out soon. I think I just need to update my stream deck.
Players' forces are under attack.
You guys don't understand. Those of you that don't stream with a stream deck, you don't know the luxury that having a stream deck is for switching scenes. But honestly, if I stream on my own channel, I don't use a lot of scenes, so, you know. But here you go. There's buttons all over the place. Very overwhelming. Expansion has just mined over 1,000 gold. We're at the 10-minute mark. This is a Tier 1 Expo. Neutron might just be doing it. We might have our Night Elf Mirror Grand Finals, guys. Berserker low. Gives a lot of XP. Panda. Gotta be careful. There's staff preservation. No town portal, I might add, though. Tier 3 on the way for both. Earlier for KraV. Meat Wagon also on the way. Oh, Coil. Dodged. Was that a dead panda? Oh, I can't actually tell. I think it was dead. If the Coil hit. I could have been wrong, though. I don't know. You sell any music cards, or is it all streaming nowadays? We're hoping to get some hard copies, maybe vinyl done eventually. But, you know, you guys will know when I know about that. But honestly, the main thing to do to support is listen to it on Spotify. Any more news from Sirius? Yeah, we're on for 3 months. 4 plays a day for 3 months. We're on The Verge Sirius for 3 months. For now. And hopefully we can get our next single on there as well. Berserker, Fiend, dead. Ever plays with Nunavut? I don't believe so. We start in Vancouver and we end up in Halifax. That's pretty much what I know. Actually, we'll technically be playing Victoria on the first as well, but that isn't actually the start of the tour. It's just one more show. Alright, so Lich is insane. Could be better, though. I mean, yeah, could be slightly better, I guess. Alright, 2 base, 2 base. We got a game on our hands. But 58 against 48. The bank's around the same. The supply pretty much around the same, especially considering Neutron broke earlier. KraV is going to be able to catch up, no problem. Hero levels kind of getting out of control, and Neutron expands again. Panda on his way to level 4. Wisps. Some freebies, I guess. Opposite day, didn't I watch this already? I don't know that if that's what opposite day means, AKM. I think you mean Groundhog Day. You know, the Bill Murray movie. Expansion, dead. Dunzo, gone. Forfeit. Guys, touring on a bus across Canada? Something like that. We have like a driver. Actually, it's a drummer's dad. And we're gonna get like a van or something. I don't know if it'll be a bus. It'll be something with a little bit of room. Strength. Dude, this Lich is doing a lot of damage. I can't believe this still Huntress is alive, by the way. Pretty much free experience at this point, though, for KraV. Positioning for KraV, good. I'm surprised he didn't stay a little while longer. I guess after seeing that Breath of Fire, it makes sense why he didn't, though. 50 versus 59. This tree will soon replace the one that died, but KraV gonna get ahead and supply because of it. And you know what he can do? If he scouts this, he could just get to 80 supply and just push this expo. Neutron trying to do some equally devastating economical damage, but he would have to literally kill the expansion to equalize. You guys playing in Vancouver? Yeah, on the 22nd of April. Lich will be level 3 very soon. Cancelled. Very close cancel. Goldmine could be dying. Depends how many units Neutron wants to commit to this. No, not gonna. Surprised he didn't stick around for one more Breath of Fire. Could have killed probably 3 Acolytes there. Kills 1 with the Entangle that was not devoured. And Fiend also caught out. And a Staff's back. Berserker could be sniped, but very smart split there from Neutron. Knows that KraV's easiest target is going to be to kill that Berserker, so he just says, I'm just going to run it up. The value units will go to the left, and he staffs out the bear. Saves pretty much everything. Yeah, literally saves everything. Very nice play from Neutron. He's got his expansion up again in mining. And Neutron is very good in these situations where he knows he can't win a fight, but he needs to buy time. He does very well. And that's also credit to the Keeper. Helps in these situations. Again, finds a Fiend. And Breath hits the statue and the meat wagon. Very, very important. Now he just runs away again. Didn't lose any units. Rejuves the damage he took on the Panda. He's just playing this very, very well after losing the expansion. And this Expo serves as a lightning rod to distract from this Expo that hasn't been scouted yet? Question mark? I don't know if it has.
A town is under siege.
I think he purposefully lost his Huntress earlier, in case you're wondering, into the creeps, because free XP, Omega lol. TP, Neutron buys even more time for himself. Playing very, very well. Still can't win a fight, but he's getting closer to be able to. $7,500 and 32 and 32 and don't know and 81. The expansion, of course, here only has 9,000. This has 12,500. So both expos will run out at the same time, actually. KraV now able to force the fight. Neutron, does he need more time?
Town is under siege.
No, maybe not. Look at how much mana KraV has. He's got 2 heal scrolls, potion of healing, but 1 coil. Especially if there's wisp detonates. Might not be enough. 70 against 76. One thing I'm afraid for is this Lich killing everything. And 2 meat wagons in the back, if not dealt with, will also kill everything. And Neutron has to engage or else the gold mine's going to die to the meat wagons. Here we go. Be the final fight of this series. Winner of this fight could be playing dice in the grand finals. Pushing vulnerability just to be able to get to the back. Doesn't breath the meat wagons. Instead goes for the fiends. That was a conscious decision. He wanted to hit the fiends over the meat wagons there. Bears Treants go to the back. Treants will deal with these 2. Panda getting nuked by KraV. His staff off cooldown. It is. And 3 fiends might die. Look at the Treants in the back. So crucial. Abomination entangled, not devoured yet. KraV maybe a little bit overwhelmed, but the supply is still even. But now 2 units die on the side of the undead. KraV at 30 gold? Another fiend's gonna die. Neutron with a nice defense there. Oh. Somebody, feed, abomination, another feed, all stuck. 1,200 gold, what is going on? Is KraV crumbling? Crumble does not start with the K, KraV. Abomination also gonna get caught out. Oh no. 52 versus 74. If this gold was all spent, it would be nearly the same supply, give or take 5 or 6, but on Wellspring now being upgraded right before nighttime, so at least it's on time. And this tree will mean the 3rd base. Main base should be at, what, 1,000? No, 1,700.
A player's forces are under attack.
We might be having a Night Elf Mirror Grand Finals, guys. Even the Naga has claws. Look at the Lich. Yeah. Is it enough, though? Supply. Behind by 17. Oh, the TP is hella aggressive, and the Lich is just dead? No. He switches focus. He could have killed the Lich if he... He could have killed the... If he just attacked the Lich, he would have just killed the Lich. He went instead for the... He could have just killed the Lich. So many Talons now in Crow form. Well, 4. There's not really so many, but 4. He has 4 Talons in Crow form. 63 versus 74. A Frostworm, by the way, on the way. Don't see that too often. Does he have web? He does have web, KraV. Oh, could kill this. He's got so much damage on the Lich that he could easily kill the gold mine. He wants to, and he does. And Nova loses the Fiend in a TP, but kills the gold mine. That's 600 gold. Lost meat wagons!
A player's forces are under attack.
And this tree, I have to say, it was forgotten about for a second. 5k, 63. Main base is 1 minute of mining. And not too close to level 5. I would say Neutron just kind of has to keep his heroes alive, and he's got this series in the bag. But the supply is approaching even. 1 Frostworm chilling, a second one on the way. What KraV should probably try to focus on doing right now is if he can shark for some kills on the Talons before the fight. If he can coil Nova, reduce the amount of anti-air, then all that's left is half HP drives from Disease Cloud. That's what you should be looking for. And then the worms are going to have so much value if you can get rid of these Talons. Third base up, but main base is dry, so make that third base a second base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right, 2 worms unscouted, as far as I know. 4k left. Lots of mining. That's 12 minutes left. But you can't do this 2 bases against 1, so KraV's got to go. Even though he's mining, might as well be an all-in. Heroes are insane. 2 worms. Not known about, but Panda's 5. Here we go. There's a town portal, but is there enough time to TP? Positioning is all that matters. Who cares about the tree? Acolytes in the front, meat wagons in the back. The worms, holy hell. They're not going to do a ton, but those Talons are kind of owning. 1 worm already dead. Treants again go into the back of the meat wagon. Lich entangled just to reduce the damage, and the Panda finds the meat wagon as well. Both worms dead. Second one died over there. 50 against 75. Yeah, it's all Neutron. It's all Neutron. Level 3 on the Naga, but level 6 on the Panda with the Mana Pot. Show us another ultimate. Why not? And we do have our Night Elf Mirror Grand Finals. He goes for the last-ditch effort of killing the Keeper, which he does, but loses the Death Knight. And he was about to lose everything else. And Neutron is playing very well today. And he gets the 2-1. Going in to the GF against Dice, who defeated Happy. Well played, well played. Nice try to KraV. Cool to see him playing. But doesn't make it work. I think it was really game 2. Just the 1 base Gargs. Not really going to give you enough momentum into game 3 with that sort of a strat.